What's up going on, everybody? Back with y'all with another video. It's your boy, Mama Number 2. Let me full screen this. Y'all can't see my boy right now, but I got my homie in here.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Stash again, but I'm going to go ahead and do this just because he brought it up yesterday. Please make sure you follow, you like, and you subscribe.
Yep. Yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. This is a video about Thresh. This is the Thresh trailer. So I was literally just streaming City of the Wolves, Fatal Fury. And I got off. I had to go for the day. I get off and I see this reveal trailer. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. What the heck? They actually are releasing this character with Senna. Now, yesterday, some things went down. We saw a couple of things that kind of led up to maybe this happening. Also, we knew who the character was going to be because of the laugh at the end. Some people said Viego. I personally said Thresh because, I just thought it would be Thresh. So, yeah, Thresh and Senna, they have history. I don't know about Viego and Senna, to be honest, but I know Thresh and Senna have a lot of history. He was trapped, or she was trapped in his lantern. So, to me, that made sense for him to be laughing at the end. Now, before we go into this video, we got to speculate what we think Thresh is going to do. And I'm going to let you go first.
Okay. So, I've had a few minutes to think about it. So, we already have a hook champ. Blitz pulls you in, correct?
Yes.
I'm guessing that Thresh is going to be a character who goes to the opponent if the hook connects. And the character who came to mind when I thought about it was Fairy. That's her name, right? From Grand Blue Versus?
Yeah.
That's it. I think he's going to be a zoning character who plays similarly to her, where he's going to have some projectile options because he's holding the lantern, and I think he's going to play just like Fairy. That's my guess.
I think you're not wrong. And I also just thought about something. You said Fairy, and I'm thinking Axel, right? Like, is he going to have range across the map like that? You know what I'm saying? Because if he has that thing, that's normal for him to have that kind of range. Like if you go to League of Legends, even when he autos, it has a decent amount of range, but he's able to throw the hook.
Yeah.
Is he gonna have?
The thing that's messing me up the most is that when I think about Thresh in League, I do think kind of slow moving, right?
Yes, me too.
Like that. So I wonder if he's gonna be like a big body zoner, like most of the zoners we're seeing. They can kind of move, they have some cool mobility options, but I wonder if he's going to be like the one that's like I'm slow, but I'm just intimidating, almost like a Dormammu feel on the screen. But I don't know.
I see what you mean. I don't know. I feel like like you say, he's going to be kind of slow moving, but he will, in my opinion, be able to move around with the hook. Now, does that mean he'll be able to move around in this? Because, some video games or some fighting games, like let's say Spencer, for instance, right? Spencer, he's able to use his hook to kind of move around the stage without even touching you. Is he going to be able to do something like that nonsense? Because if that's the case, I don't care how big his body is, he's moving.
Yeah, right? That's true. Yeah.
So I'm very curious to see what that's going to be. I mean, honestly, man, I think he's one of the coolest characters they could have added, for sure, concept-wise. And we didn't talk. There's one thing we're going to talk about before we get into it. We have to talk about his other move that I keep thinking about, his lantern. What is that about to do? Because they're 100% going to put that in this game, in my opinion. I don't know if it looks like... So in this game, when you summon your assists or use your assists, sometimes they're projectile assists. They don't move. They stay where they're at and shoot their projectile. If I have my lantern out and I tag into that character, will they be able to pull themselves in to now continue pressure? Right? That's what I'm thinking of. So I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't think about it like that at all.
The lantern's going to be a huge part, I feel like.
Okay.
Because that's an important mechanic. The hook lantern.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that might be the crux of his identity in this game. Like,
yeah, he can move you around. Well, hey, we're about to find out, y'all.
Yeah, we are.
Let's get into it, man. Let's go. Oh, it didn't start. There we go. How would you like to live forever? First of all, look at his freaking design. Yep. Oh my. Okay, all right.
Ooh,
So
he
we just
pulled
saw
him.
one thing. So he does pull them in
Mhm.
from what we've seen now, but we gotta see if he pulls himself to you. I don't know. Let's go. That confirms. Oh, he could put some. Oh no! What? You got a combo with that some kind of way. Oh, he teleported to him.
Ew.
Oh my god!
Yeah, okay, he went to him.
He went to him, yeah.
That was a nasty looking level 1.
Yeah, bruh. Look at his range, Eric.
If we win, I shoot you.
You wait. Did you just see that? I gotta go back because look, I normally don't go back, but I don't think that they might not. They only do things one time. Pay attention to his lantern, okay?
Okay.
Sure. If we win, I shoot you.
Did you see that?
Yo, she came in at the. Yeah.
She just came in.
Yo, that's a. Yo.
Look, she just came
Hit it
in.
again. Okay. That's crazy.
Oh my! Bro, look at him. He's just doing stuff over there with ghosts and shit.
Wait, yo, is he phasing through?
I don't know what he's
Yo,
doing.
what?
I don't know what he's doing.
He just-
Whoa! Hold on. Look, guys, I know I said I don't go back. I gotta do it twice. He's gonna summon something. He's gonna start doing something. Hold on.
I sense you're abusing my assistance.
Yeah, he phased through. He's cheap. Why is he phasing through? What? Oh my.
Yo, that was sick.
Bruh.
That was so good.
Bro.
Okay. I'm just gonna start off by saying the Senna trailer I felt like had a lot more in it gameplay wise, and it looked really cool, right? This one was compressed by comparison. I felt like it was intimidatingly cool. Like
Bro.
that's the best trailer ever. That's the best trailer I've seen personally, just period.
Bro, that is the best trailer they have ever released. That was freaking crazy. Like, I never even, dude, before we started this video, I said something about Thresh. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna play him. Bro, he looks like, I don't even know. Like, he just has literally like everything in this. Bro, he's able to do the range stuff. Once again, all right, before I get into Thresh, because that's a lot, bro. I gotta say it again, bro. What does this mean for characters like Darius and Warwick? Why are you playing them at this point and characters are doing stuff like that? This is a big body who had an air dash. What the heck are we doing, right?
Yeah.
Huh? He has an air dash. He has range. He's going to have the regular 7 frame. It ain't like he's going to lack something. What are we doing? And then he can instantly bring a character in off the lantern?
Yeah, that's
Huh? Then he's the only person who can summon like little puppets and stuff. He has self-mix and it looks OP. I'm over here looking at Senna's Fireball. Like, okay, yes, you'll be able to. No, he'll be able to.
He'll be able to. That's
He
right.
looks OP, bro. Bro, he looks crazy. Like, I mean, I can't even fathom because my mind didn't go places like this, right? Other than, like we said, the full screen thing, the pulling thing. Okay, that came to my mind, but I didn't know it would look this nasty. And why is he summoning ghouls and mixing up with it? Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, I didn't. That was wild. And then I don't know if there are any prerequisites for him to be able to just. I don't know if it's a command dash or his regular dash is like that.
Bro.
But that was like when you paused it the 2 times. I felt like you paused it so we could play catch up for where our brains were lacking.
Oh hell yeah.
And it still didn't work.
Still
like
didn't
it
work.
just wasn't enough. Because I agree with you. I kind of. I don't know. I guess we don't necessarily know what his anti-air game is looking like, on a consistent basis.
True.
But I'm trying to think of what we missed in the trailer that could have been saying, "Hey, this is a potential weakness."
Yeah,
saw
maybe big recovery or something. I guess. Jesus.
maybe so, but who cares in an
cares?
assist
Yeah,
game
assist
like
game.
this? Like it, I don't know. Like that was cool. Like that is enough for me to be like, I kind of want to lab this character just
He's
for myself.
cool.
Yeah,
And I could,
that
and,
was-
and the crazy thing about watching that, so I'm over here like, man, who am I gonna play with Senna? I gotta see this and that. He looks like he could be ridiculous with Senna.
Yeah, 100%. And they showed it in there. I mean, her in Wraith form with his lantern out, and the way that calling her in with the like she's
Oh my
coming
God.
in while you're being pressured,
Pressure.
and she has mix. He's like, it's like, huh?
Oh God.
And then this, I feel like that combination also is another thing that's gonna make freestyle even
Yes.
better. It's like
Yes.
that's really cool. That's a cool design. Good grief, man.
Yeah, like man, he just looked. And we're gonna be sitting talking about this forever. Like he looked crazy, bro. He's the best looking character I've seen in this freaking game.
100%. Out of everyone, like not just appearance, the animations.
Nah.
It's just
they made
nailed it
him
with
like generational. Like I feel like, for instance, actually these last two characters, like let's say these characters have really good synergy, which they look like they will. Let's say they have really good synergy. This looks like a team you'll be able to play for the entirety of the game. I don't know what the other characters are gonna look like, but just Thresh's kit, I mean, it just looks like you can just keep playing that forever. You know what I mean?
There's not. Yeah, there's no way you can't because of the range and like I always use the word control, and when I say control, what I mean is in neutral, what are you able to like how are you able to get to an advantageous situation? Is it something that puts you at risk, or is it something you're able to do safely? And sometimes it depends on the player's skill set, but sometimes it's just built into the character. And with this, I mean, I think there's more risk in him than what I saw in Senna's Wraith form.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, look, what are we doing?
Yeah, what are we
Because it's not like you're gonna play Juggernaut Thresh, right?
No,
not
yeah.
competitively.
No,
So if
no.
you're not, it doesn't matter who you
Yeah,
have
it
with
doesn't
him.
matter,
This
it doesn't
dude's
matter.
about to just be like
It doesn't matter.
mad oppressive from anywhere on the screen.
Anywhere on the screen.
I think that whenever you have characters like that, like Darius isn't oppressive from anywhere. Warwick's not oppressive from anywhere. And like I feel like when you have a character like that, that's the reason their longevity is secure, because
Yeah.
he's scaring you. He's in your head from the start. And whenever you have another character, like maybe Senna is a little less of a staple character, or like, maybe it's not going to be as much of a, you can use her for the entirety of the game. But with this cast, she's at the top.
Yeah, she's at the
so
top,
she's
yeah.
going to be around for a very long time. But with him, there's no way.
Yeah, there's no way.
There's just no way.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to play him now. Like I'm like, whoa. You know what I mean?
And it couldn't happen at a better time for you, because
Yeah.
Senna, I gotta try Senna. Yeah, you do. But like you said, now you gotta try Thresh, and if that's a team with synergy, you're about to be able to say, you know what, Thresh, start. I'm going in on these characters, and they're both characters that you have a bunch of League of Legends experience. Like, forget 2XKO League of Legends experience. So it would be way too fitting to see.
It would be cool. Like,
That would be
bruh.
really nice.
And then he got a couple things that I looked at that I'm like, Axel, right? Yeah, I played a lot of Axel. Testament, because he put that lantern there. He just goes to the lantern, like he was just there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That made me think about Testament. And then just having that range to control the stage. Plus, you're gonna have the beam assist from Senna, right? Bro, he's about to be dumb. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I gotta hit some people up and see what they think about this, man. Cause like, but once again, this last thing I'm gonna say, y'all, because this video is gonna be extra freaking long. We can talk about how nasty Thresh is all day.
Yeah.
I hate the direction that they're going, in the sense of that's too good. It's too good. Like, it's too good. They're releasing this, but I don't think the developers are in there using their brains like I need them to, because this is honestly too good. who are you gonna release next? Are they gonna be even crazier? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, boy, once again, y'all are doing the old characters. And don't get me wrong, I love it. Keep doing this crazy stuff. But y'all, because you're making Thresh. This is Thresh. Now, should he be telling people teleporting Atlanta? Of course not. That's a fighting game thing. But they make him look nasty. But look at these old characters. We got to do some reworks or something.
Yeah. I mean, fortunately, we know Riot has experience with reworks. They're just gonna have to transpose it to the fighting games. But good grief, I agree with you. And my last thing to say is just, you know how sometimes new characters come out and you're like, okay, I gotta learn how to fight against it. And you might see like a lot of the big name competitors in the lab with them, right? Like, okay, let me figure out what they do. They might take them into rank, play a little bit. I feel like this is one of those characters that everyone's looking at. Like, if they don't say, I want to play this character, rather than saying, let me learn it, they're thinking, I'm not trying to fight against it because of how well made and strong he looks.
Bro, yeah, he looks strong. But yeah, with that being said, y'all, we got to see on Tuesday. Because normally, you know, we'll see like a lot of things in these characters, and there will be a weakness a lot of times, but you got to put your hands on them. But right now, like in these trailers, I mean, you know, Senna's weakness, okay, she got to be in 2 different forms probably. Like, okay, I got to manage some resources. I don't know what his weakness is. He's summoning ghouls and goblins, and man, it's crazy. He's ridiculous. And I thought that would be like, I thought that would be a Yorick thing, not him. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all leave a like on the video. Leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think about Thresh, man. Subscribe to the boy. It's free 90 free. Peace.